Hello everyone! In today's video, I thought that I would share with you a couple of new outfits I got and a couple of other outfits that I pulled out from my closet because I do have an event that I'm going to next week and I'm trying to figure out what to wear. So if you think you'd be interested, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Yvette and the channel is Polished After 60, and I go over topics for the more mature women, those of us who are 60 and older. I just passed 69 and heading towards the 70s. Ladies, the time just flies. I just can't believe how quickly the years go by. But anyway, in today's video, I thought that I would share some outfit ideas that I have. I have an event that I will be going to next Saturday, and I'm trying to figure out what to wear. You know, I was a little bit dismayed, to be honest with you, that I was watching a live performance of a show on PBS, I think, and I remember when I lived in New York many years ago. I was a young girl, but we would occasionally go to see plays on Broadway, and those were always big events for us. We dressed up, we made sure that that our outfits were cute, and even the young kids. I was a little girl. My brother wore a little suit, and my mom and dad. My dad would wear a suit and tie, and my mother would dress up in her dresses. And anyway, people were coming in with leggings and shorts, and I was just shocked. I don't know, we live in a much more casual time in our lives. I realize that, but I always like to dress up for special occasions. But anyway, for this first outfit, which I would consider to be somewhat a little bit dressier than casual, but still casual. And I got this from Walmart. I'm going to pull back so that I'm just going to wear the same shoes with all the outfits. But this is a boiler. I think they used to call it a boiler suit or a jumpsuit in denim. I saw this years ago, a similar one on Beth Jalali's channel, Style at a Certain Age, and I searched high and low and couldn't find one that I liked, and lo and behold, this year in Walmart they came out with one, and I am telling you, I am really liking it. I think it's very cute. You can wear it with a pair of strappy sandals to dress it up a little bit, or I can see this being worn with sneakers as well, or casual loafers. I just think it's so cute. Has short sleeves more and more. I'm not worrying about whether or not I wear sleeveless clothes. It's just too hot to be concerned with how our arms may appear. But I really think it's so cute. Has a self-tie. And I don't think that this is a summer only outfit. I can see wearing a turtleneck underneath this in the wintertime. Of course, here in Florida, it's hot all the time. It's like almost like feels like 100. I know that's a situation countrywide. So for all of you out there, pay attention to the heat because it can be a killer. In fact, I was doing yard work last week, not really paying attention to anything, taking breaks a little bit at a time, but not enough. I fell. I didn't fall. I passed out. I passed out. So we need to be careful in the heat. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure that you wear a hat to protect yourself from the sun. Just be careful because it can be a killer. So if you're someplace where you don't have air, go to cooling stations. If you can go out to a swimming pool, just try to stay cool because the weather can really do a lot of damage. But anyway, this is the first outfit. I just think it's very cute. I'm liking it. Wide leg look. I just think it's adorable. And I don't know, maybe I'll wear it this weekend or next weekend, I guess, to that event. I'll be right back with another look for you. Hold on. Alrighty, everyone, I'm back. So this is a little more dressier option. You know, I pulled out 4 outfits to share with you all, and blue seems to be a running theme in my closet. I do wear a lot of blue. This is a lighter, almost a periwinkle color, a little bit more dressy. I have had this in my closet for years, probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, but it's a classic. You know, that's the good thing. If you have more of a classic style, you'll find that things will be in your closet forever because you know, they're just classic and can be worn year after year. But I do like that this has a little bit of a wrap style. There's some ruching that helps to what do I say? It helps to camouflage a little bit if you have a little bit of a tummy. It does have a little cape that makes the sleeves of the dress, so there's nice arm coverage if you're concerned about that. But you know, I can't link these items for you. I'm sorry, because I'm certain they're no longer available. As I said, I've had them for a very long time in my closet, and I have not yet worn this dress. It still has the tags on it, if you can believe that. But anyway, let's see what else I have for you guys. Hold on. Alrighty, everyone, I'm back. This is a more casual look. I need to stay away from Quince. Every time I go onto their website, they're always sending me, I think, oh, I have enough. I don't need any more. And they send me an email because once they have your information, you know, they bombard you. And I actually saw this dress in a long version, which is way too long for me. I'm 5'3½", so it would be more than a maxi. But they came out with a mini, which for me is knee length. So let me pull, I really like this dress. I'm kind of a little bit torn. I'm not sure if I should go down the size. I feel that it's a little bit big, but I think this is such a cute, it's a little cotton dress. It has pockets shearing at the waist, so it's very flattering. It has that tiered look. The sleeve length is cute. I just think it's adorable. It comes in a million different colors. Well, not so many millions, but it comes in a lot of different colors. I was looking at I think they call it vermilion red, but it kind of looks like it's leaning a little bit more towards an orangey red. So I'm trying to decide whether or not, and again, I don't need all these clothes for what I do in my life, but I did want to share this with you. I think it's so cute. Nice and summery dress for us here in Florida. It's like year-round, but it can be worn a little bit dressier, a little bit more casual. So I have one more outfit for you, and yes, it's blue. I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone, last look for the day, navy as well. This is more of a maxi dress. Again, I've had this in my closet for a very long time. Let me pull back. It is a fairly simple dress. However, the hem across the bottom has a pretty lace detail. I am going to a flamenco show, so I don't know, does this look flamenco to you? But yeah, I'm trying to decide. They're all very pretty looks, all very different. I do like that dress from Quince, and I am thinking that I might order myself another one, maybe in white for the summer, or in another color that I can wear more year round. But yeah, let me know what you think. I enjoyed this little bit of a fashion show with you all today. I hope that you're all having a lovely, lovely afternoon with your families. And I thank you for stopping by and being a part of this little community that we've built here. I appreciate that you come and watch, that you leave me your comments, and that I can count on you all as my friends. So this is it for today. I will be seeing you again real soon, and have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.